I'm cursed, but something about me is making them jealous, so listen and learn. I hurt them like cattle, cause I'm surrounded by cowards, and I don't give a fuck when I walk into battle, and that's why I got all the power. I'm where you wanna be, ain't no one ahead of me. All of my enemies made the decision it's better to follow me. I make no apologies, all of my sins I would repeat and I repeat, cause I'ma beat me till the death of me. Oh yeah, I can smell your fear, the only reason that I'm here is to wreak havoc. Everybody praying that I'll change it, maybe one day, but tomorrow I'll be back at it. Cause die hard, they say die hard. We live fast, we die hard. Go against me, you die hard. Die hard. All I learned in the pen is never get caught, just get it and hit it again. Straight out of context, ain't seen me come like it's phone sex. Ain't even tick like a Rolex, cause I'm keeping a nuclear conscience. I fly like an atom bomb in the world riddled with conflict. Hate that you need me, wanna destroy me, but you can't. You're gonna deploy me in the end. Better believe that I'ma be me till the death of me. Oh yeah, I can smell your fear, the only reason that I'm here is to wreak havoc. Everybody praying that I'll change it, maybe one day, but tomorrow I'll be back at it. Cause die hard, you stay die hard. We live fast, we die hard. Go against me, you die hard. Die hard.
Oh, it's time. Oh, the time has come. Hello, everybody. Pizzaverse, friends, family, Romans, countrymen, everybody listening. What's up? Happy Valentine's Day. Today is not going to be a day of flowers and candy and roses. Today is going to be a massacre, a pizza massacre, our style. And for those of you that don't know, this is it. This is the last hurrah. Okay, everybody in the Pizzaverse has decided, the upper cabinet, sun grown, all of us. Today we put pizza to bed. No more pizza bum. No more talking about the pizza bum. No more. We're done. 5 years. 5 years too long. You know, and we started this pizza bum journey for some of us in the Pizzaverse 5 years ago. For me, it's been 5 years too long. Enough's enough. Time to put pizza to bed. I know, right? It's kind of nostalgic. It's like, oh, no more pizza bum, no more and we're dissing him, but that's okay. For those of you that were concerned, hey, what's up, sweetheart? For those of you that was concerned about, oh, where do we go from here in the Pizzaverse? We're an empire. We're going to keep building. We're going to keep motivating. We're going to keep, because we're one pizza bum falls, another pizza bum takes its place. And show's not about that. We'll touch on that another time, Pizzaverse. But today, what you guys have been waiting for. The truth, we run on truth, loyalty, doing the right thing, and just, doing the right thing, being normal. And today's the day truth comes home. Pizza bum, I hope you're watching. Oh, and at the end of my interview, come up and talk to my guest, Pizza Bum. And I'm saying it right now. I'm not going to have any of that ninja bullshit. Okay, you come up here of ninja this, ninja that, you're gone. I'm not having that racist fucking monologue bullshit hate speech on my channel. You keep that for your channel.
They used to chant his name in sold-out arenas. Spotlights, pyro, broken bones for applause. Joe, Bruno, 6 foot whatever of bad intentions. A pro wrestler who didn't fake pain, he delivered it. But when the crowds went home, Joe didn't. He went dark. Now, he don't wear tights. He wears boots, knuckles, and a debt list. You skip bail? You disappear? You think the law forgot you? He didn't. Joe Bruno is a bounty hunter, which means the chase ends when he says it ends. No drones. No excuses. No second chances. Just slam doors, cracked ribs, and cuffs that close like a steel chair to the spine. You can run through deserts, hide in motels, change names like Tony Bum Pizza, cowards change stories. But somewhere out there, Joe Bruno is stretching his neck and smiling because the bell already rang. Joe Bruno, ex-pro wrestler, bounty hunter, problem solver. This ain't a job. It's a takedown.
That's right. The one, the only, Mr. Joe Bruno. Welcome to the show. And let me say thank you, and that I'm honored that you get to close this Pizza Bum Saga chapter out with you. I can't imagine a better way to close this chapter of the Pizzaverse.
Well, it's my pleasure, baby, for being here, and everybody else, it's a pleasure for being out here and everywhere else where everybody could hear the real damn truth.
I'm so glad. Well, for those of you that don't know you, why don't you, you were a wrestler. So why don't you tell us, you went from like wrestling in a ring to like wrestling with people in real life, like dangerous people.
Well,
how does that differ today? Like, do you like it better? Which do you like better, the ring or the criminals?
Well, back in the day, it was basically the ring because wrestling was my life. It was always my life. Because when I was a kid, I used to fight out in the street and I would get in trouble. Until one day where I know I could fight in the ring where I can't get in trouble, you know? And being in the ring, when you want to, you hear somebody's bones break, they're going to the doctor. You're not going to jail. They're going to the doctor, and you're going home and enjoying your life at home. Go home, eat dinner, go to sleep, wake up the next day without a worry in my head. I never had a worry in my head when I hurted somebody in the ring, And even when I was outside in the
Right.
street, I never ever worried about hurting somebody, or I never worried about getting hurt myself, because that's who I was. That's how I
Right.
was raised. That's how I was raised. My father always told me, "You come home crying to me, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Or I'm going to take you back to him and let him beat the shit out of you in front of me." So I never let my father down. My father was a tough guy also. So that's, he made me and my brothers tough too. I'm the oldest out of the three. My middle brother Mike passed away, and I got my little brother Anthony. He's still alive, but
Right.
he lives in the Philippines. So right now I'm here now, and I'm taking care of mine.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Was bounty hunting something you always wanted to do, or I mean, how did you become a bounty hunter? How did you go from wrestling to bounty
Growing up,
hunting?
when you're a little kid, then you start, looking into other stuff too. And then, wrestling was always my thing. And then going into after I retired from wrestling, I'll tell you the reason why. What happened with that later is that I started looking in for a new paragraph of my life. So I seen a bounty hunting. I was like, what is this? So watching a program one day where these, to get the bad guys that jump bail and stuff like that, you got to go hunt. I love a hunt. I love to chase, and especially the bad people, that crave on the weak. That's the people I hate, and it's more about the hunt. It's more about, it's like like me. I love living on the edge with my jobs in my life. What I like to do,
Yeah.
I like a job that nobody would ever take, nobody would ever want, because it's too dangerous for them. I am dangerous of life. I love dangerous jobs because I know in my lifetime, dangerous is dangerous. It's nothing to me. The only thing I worry about in my life, you hurt my family, then we have a problem on hand. It becomes more dangerous. Not for me, for them. But
Well,
bounty hunting was a great job. It's a great job. I'm doing it to this day. I'm going to
right.
retire soon. I'm getting too old for this crap. Chasing these bad guys. I miss chasing the real bad guys. These bad guys now, they're all
Right.
panty waist. They're all panty waist and stuff like that. I'm looking
Yeah,
for,
it's
I, I look for
understandable.
new blood. I look for new blood, but I'm not going to get it no more the way I used to have it. So,
No,
I'm going to
it's not.
retire
It's not like
soon.
the
No,
90s. It's not like the 80s. It's not. No,
no, no, no,
not at all.
no.
Everybody cries and wants to sue you.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Well, okay, wrestlers live on adrenaline, right? Like you wrestlers love adrenaline.
That's from
Bounty
the
hunters do
crowd.
too.
The
I
crowd
mean, I
give us the
imagine
adrenaline.
bounty hunting is a lot of adrenaline too. How do you manage that high without burning out? Like, how do you manage that?
It's the road. When you're on that road, knowing that you're going after a bad guy, and you're getting closer and closer to that bad guy, you're getting into that state. All of a sudden, the adrenaline starts kicking. When you start the car in the morning to go chase, it's like an ordinary day. But then when you start getting halfway there, the adrenaline comes up. But then when you hit that state where he's at, that's when the adrenaline kicks out and you're ready to go. Lock, stock, and barrel. Boom, you're ready to go.
Right. What
My
is
my
the
my 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 motto is: you loot, I shoot.
we kind of talked a little bit about this on the phone. What is tell these people the wildest capture you ever had? Like the craziest, most high profile, wildest motherfucker you ever taken down.
It was a drug dealing pimp.
Drug
This
dealing
was
pimp.
yeah.
That's a
This was
twofer. That's like a twofer.
yeah. That's right. The 2-for-1 deal right there.
Yeah, that's a two
Uh,
for one.
this was in the Bronx. This was on Webster Avenue in the Bronx, going towards I think Pleasant or somewhere out there. This was many years ago, and there was a disturbance out there where this guy, he's doing his copping, he's doing his thing with women, and it's funny because one of his women, he beat the shit out of one of his women so bad and she reported him. He went into they got him, they locked him up, and they bailed him out. Of course, he didn't show up to court, so now that's like when I hear what this guy was, a drug dealing pimp, and what he did, that plate of mine, it's like having a steak. I'm chasing a steak, and I want to eat it, and that's when I'm going. I'm hunting for that, and I'm hungry for it. So me and my team, we go look for the guy, and we found him. He was in an abandoned house in a big lot where he was copping, him and his crew. And once they see us coming, the crew is going to run because they're not going to go to jail for their boss. So what happened was, he had a gun on him. Of course, he started blasting at us. So what we do is we carry guns, but we don't. But what we do is we have these they're pellet bombs. They're called. Once you shoot the guy with it, it's like metal balls in a spray can, like in a spray can.
Yeah, it's kind of like a rubber bullet type of thing, only stronger.
No, but it's a metal ball. Yeah, it's a metal ball. Yeah. We shoot it out. We shoot out their legs, their chest. And you don't hit him in the face because you could kill the guy. You hit him in somewhere where he's weak. You know what I mean? And he'll go down. And it's a shock. It's a shocking pain it gives you.
So Cappuccino wants to know how many's in your crew. Like how many's in? Do you have a crew? Like your
I have a 5-man crew. We got 4 guys and 1 female.
5-man crew, Gino. 5-man. Okay, so in 20 years, what do you want someone to say about your name? In 20 years, like when people look back on Joe Bruno, what do you want them to remember? The wrestler or the hunter?
That's a good question.
Oh shit! I think
no, that's a good question. No, you know what? Don't forget, I'm also a bouncer too. That's my other job.
At our age, you have to think about legacy. I mean, we're not young.
I have a great 3 jobs in my life that I love. Like I said, I love living on the edge with my 3 jobs. I love to be. You know what? As a great wrestler, because I'm going to go in the Hall of Fame soon. I say in about a year or 2. Nice. So people are going to remember me as that. As all 3, the wrestler, the hunter, the bouncer. And bouncing, they call me the legend. In the bouncing world, because I don't take no bribes. I don't take nothing from anybody that walk through that door. I check your ID. I pat you down.
You're a lover. He's saying you're a lover. Well, what's up with Joe Bruno, the Bachelor? What's up with that? Talk to me, Goose. Says saying you're a lover.
I'm a lover. Yeah, I'm a fighter. Yeah, I'm a lover. I could, I have 2 sides of me. I could be a lover at nighttime. And on my days off, I could be a lover. Sessa,
this is a massacre. This isn't Valentine's Day flowers and candy bullshit. This is blood and knives and massacre. Damn it, Sessa.
Yeah, it's gory. It's gory. It's not sweet.
It's story time. It's story time.
Yeah, gory.
All right. All right.
But I want to be remembered as the man. The guy who did right for the people, the guy who did right for his job, the guy who did right. I never took anything on top. I never cheated anybody. I always did the right thing. That's what I'd be remembered for.
That's important. Yeah, I'm the same. It's like I want people to remember me for being truthful, trying to do the right thing.
Hey, I'll give you an example. Wrestling, this is what I want to be remembered for. Wrestling, I want all the kids to go home happy. They saw what they saw and they were happy. That's wrestling. Bounty hunting, I got the bad scumbag off the street. That's 2. Bouncing, everybody went home safe. That's the 3 things I like. I want to be remembered by. Because I made it happen.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I think
there's nothing wrong with that. No.
I think that's very, very good. Honestly.
I think that makes sense. I think that makes it all right.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Bruno, now that we've let these people kind of get to know who you are, and we've teased them enough, because I know what all you fuckers came here for. You didn't come here to listen to Joe talk about wrestling or bounty hunting. You came here to hear the truth. Okay, so, all right, here we go. Mr. Bruno, Tell us about that day with pizza. Tell us, like, well, first off, how did your journey with the Tony Bum Pizza begin? I want you to start with that, and then I want you to lead up to the day you pulled up on him. From start to
Well,
finish, you got the floor.
well, people, have the popcorn ready and have your soda pop ready. This is going to be a good one, guys. Ready for this? Okay, this is how it all started. One day I was flicking through YouTube looking for any of this or any of that, and I come across this guy, FBS. Never seen this kid before, never noticed him before, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And he's probably going to hear this. He's probably going to talk whatever smack to me. It's like a pea in a pod. I'm not worried about that. And I seen him one day threatening somebody, threatening people on YouTube about, not giving him any donations, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the heck kind of show
Donate,
is this?
people. Donate. Shanna needs flowers. Donate, people. She needs dinner. Donate. You mean that?
So yeah, something like that, or something like, people, you got to donate, or I'm shutting down the show. I'm like, what
I'm
is
quitting
this?
YouTube. I'm quitting YouTube if you don't donate. Quit.
So then I'm like, I'm listening more. I'm like, I don't like this. This is like taking money from weak people that don't have it.
Blue collar people. These people are blue collar. They have normal jobs.
Yeah.
They have families. COVID's over. The free ride's over. Yeah, blue collar people. Exactly.
So, so then it pissed me off, just because I didn't know nothing about YouTube until now, and I see it all now, you know what I mean? So, so I challenged him to a fight. I said, let's come into my ring, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, I'll beat the shit out of that guy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you know what I mean? I heard stories, so I'm not even going to get into that about you. So I'm not even worried about that. Like I said, you're a gnat.
Yeah.
You're a gnat.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. So, So then all of a sudden now, a week or two later, we're going about maybe a year and a half now. This is about a year and a half. But now when I see this guy, Tony Pizza, now this is a year now goes by. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? So I'm listening to his story, and he's like, yeah, there's a nice guy, a homeless guy that's sitting in his car, and he's talking about he was in the mafia. He was talking about he was this. He was every Tom, Dick, and Harry. So I'm like, I looked at this guy. So I said, all right, let me listen to this guy.
Yeah, Gambino, he knows Columbo.
Yeah. So he's saying he's
Poisoned by the Iceman, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's saying all this crap. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I'll listen to the next story. And it was getting better. Better means funny. That's better to me. So I'm listening.
Yeah, fantastic.
Then all of a sudden, the way he started talking to people, women, and this, and then he started hitting his dog. Let me tell you something. I'm the biggest fur baby lover you would ever meet. I will dismantle somebody so bad if I ever see them or I hear about them hurting their fur baby. I call it fur babies because people are animals. I don't care what people are animals.
They're your kids.
Yeah. So I seen him hit his dog. I was like, oh no. I said, where the fuck is this guy live? Then I hear something about him. He stuck his finger in his brother's ass. I heard stories about that. I'm like, wait, what kind of fucking guy is this? I'm like, what kind of guy is this guy? I said, all right. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, then the way he talks is like, oh, this pisses me off. I said, where the hell is this guy? Then I find out. Then I was like, wait a minute. He's in Long Island. All right. I said, I gotta make a plan to go out there one day. So I'm following him, watching to see what he's doing. Then he went back to Florida, and I was pissed. I'm like, fuck, okay. Then a week later, he comes back. He's coming back to New York. I'm like, perfect. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Because he had car trouble, so he went to this mechanic out there in Long Island. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a day out of this. I'm gonna make it. I believe it was a Saturday. I went out there.
Yeah, it was Saturday, or like a Saturday morning. Yeah.
Yeah. So it gets a lot better now. So Saturday, I'm like, you know what? I call my secretary. I said, listen, and it wasn't my wife. You dumb fuck. It was my secretary.
So not your wife, your secretary. Oh,
yeah, it was my secretary.
You got it wrong.
Yeah, Pizza. That's that word I'm looking for. I pranked your ass, bitch. That's the word I'm looking for. That was my secretary, not my wife. I said, I'm married to? My job. That's what I'm married to.
Yeah, he's a bachelor, ladies. He's a bachelor, single bachelor.
So this is what happened. So all of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? I told my my secretary, keep me posted, watch where he goes, and let me know where he goes. So she's like, all right. So all of a sudden, I'm heading to Manhattan. No, I'm sorry, Manhattan. I'm heading to Long Island.
Right.
I go out there, and he's not. And because this was a Saturday, so I figured he's going to be there because he was there the night before. So I'm sitting in a parking lot out there in was that Skidmore Street, Skidmore Avenue somewhere. So, and I'm sitting there, I'm waiting 2 hours, waiting. I'm like, you know what? He ain't coming around. So I'm just driving slowly. My secretary says he's heading to Manhattan. I'm like, Manhattan. I'm like, all right. So I go back in Brooklyn, had to, pick up a couple of things. So she's like, he's heading there now. He's still on the bridge. I'm like, oh man, all right, great. I get in, because I went to a park out there too, Long Island, because I know he goes there too, but he wasn't there. Goggle Park out there, whatever it's called. So I start driving to Manhattan, and I put him on the radio, YouTube, and I'm listening in the car now. And so there's my secretary, I do some things. So I said, I got it from here now. So I'm listening to him, and he's like, he's this, he's that. So now, and I'm watching the time. I'm like, damn. And then all of a sudden, like, he's like, he's at this one spot where he used to be at, I guess, where he used to panhandle. And I'm like, I hope he's got to stay there. 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 So I'm getting there. I come off the bridge. I'm like 13 minutes away from him now. So he's like, I'm going to leave soon. Okay, 10 minutes now. 5 minutes to go. He starts leaving. And I'm going.
Hey, Joe, I'm sorry to interrupt you real quick. Is that Joe Vida, whatever the fuck his name is? Is that somebody you know?
Who?
Okay, somebody get that trash the fuck out of my chat room. Get that trash the fuck out of here. Never mind. Please continue your story. Somebody 86 that fag. Lopez, deport him. Thank you. Please continue.
So then I'm going, I'm going to Manhattan, and all of a sudden I hear that truck he's got that sounds like it had a bad cough. It sounds like it's backfiring, like it had the flu or something, like it was farting away. He's on the other side of the roadway. So I get out of my car in front of everybody. I yell, pizza motherfucker. He looks, he stops, he goes, oh shit, a fan. He thinks I'm a fan now. He busts a U-turn.
He's YouTube famous.
I never seen the guy. Let me tell you something. He left cum on that street. He left the trailer cum on that street. He got so happy. That's how fast he came around. He parks his car back, and he's coming towards me with the dog.
Right.
So he's looking at me strange. I go, you remember me, motherfucker? Didn't you call me a junkie the other day?
Yeah, you're the junkie.
You're the junkie. Right. So I'm like, he goes, no. Ain't you Joey Turtleneck? I'm like,
Turtleneck.
Whatever. Yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck are you, turkey neck, whatever it was. So I'm like, wrong fucking guy you're talking to. He goes, did we make up a couple of days ago? I said, that wasn't me, you fucking jerk off. I'm coming here to matter of fact, put your fucking hands up.
Like I'm the
He's like,
junkie.
what? I said, put your fucking hands up. He goes, wait, I'm gonna go put my dog away. So what happened was Joey Dimes calls, there's a guy named Joey Dimes, and he called me up and he's like, Pizza said, he helped me with this part. He goes, Pizza says to go down there. Because I didn't know what was going on. I said, go down, no problem. I bust a U-turn. I go over the fucking weeds of the flowers in Manhattan. I could have got locked up. I went right over this branches. I went right over with my car and everything. Dirt flying everywhere. I go over to him. He's putting these fucking gloves on. These Batman looking.
Yeah, he's gotta get his bat gear on.
These gloves, I think that has fucking lead in them. These pussy ass fucking gloves like that. I could chew for fucking breakfast on him, So he's like, I was like, so what do you want to do? He's like, I'm not coming to you. I said, I got no problem walking over to you. Walking over. So I said, so I get to him. I said, come on, motherfucker, let's go. He runs behind his car. I have no problem with you. I have no problem with you. What the hell? I got no problem with you. I'm like, get over here, motherfucker. I said, you don't come over here. I'm giving you a count of 5. If you don't get over here, there's going to be a fucking problem. I said, I'm going to fucking turn your truck over with you in it. Get over here. So he's like, no. He goes, I don't have a problem with you. I said, I said, well, you're the tough guy, motherfucker. Let me see how fucking, I want to see how tough you are, motherfucker. So
Where's
I go,
the
matter of fact,
Gambino? Where's the Gambino tough guy? Where
so,
was the Gambino?
so I said, so you want to beat up dogs? I'm saying this in front of everybody. I said, you want to stick your hand in your brother's ass in front of everybody? Everybody's looking at him like, oh my God. You know, they're looking at him like, what a fucking disgrace this guy is, you know? Then I said, then it just came, you know, then it came to me. I'm like, what am I doing? I said, look at this fucking, I'm chasing a fucking guy that it looks like he's in his fucking grave.
He's pathetic. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and you know what's fucked up about this? I told Pizza, I said, you know, because Pizza told me a lot of shit. Okay, people, this is what you really want to hear now, what Pizza told me. He says, this is all a game. He goes, I was never a Gambino. I was never this. I was never that. I do this to get under people's skin. This is what I do. So I'm like, oh, so really? I said, why don't you tell that to the people? That's just how I make my money. He goes. So I'm like, really? So I'm like, all right. But I said, he goes, please. I said, all right, come here. And we can make truths about it. So once I said, come here, he was like, all happy. He grabbed my hand. I didn't even grab, I palmed him. I ain't shaking his fucking hand.
He went and got his camera at one point, because then we saw some of them going on. You act like you guys are best friends, long lost friends.
Yeah. No. Yeah, we made it. 40 years. I mean, I let him do that because, you know, Pete, you want to fucking lie about me and talk shit about me. The last 2 weeks, motherfucker, I caught you on YouTube talking shit. You want to kill me? You want to kill me? How about I'll make a deal with you, Pizza? I'm going to take this out of a movie scene that you love to do. You know, Pizza? Here's my badge, motherfucker. Come to Brooklyn and come get it. If you could come beat me, you could have my badge. How you like that? There's your fucking trophy, huh? Does that remind you of a fucking movie or not?
Challenge made, motherfucker. Challenge made. So,
you like
explain to these people. Let me explain, Angelo. Here's the deal. Pizza was so old looking, feeble, and pathetic. If Joe Bruno would have beat the fuck out of him, the cop would have looked at him and been like, fuck's wrong with you? You know better.
I would have lost everything.
It's not worth it. Pizza's not worth losing your livelihood.
Let me tell you something. People, whoever wants to go out and beat Pizza up, it's not worth it. He will call the cops on you. Because he told me, anybody touches me, I'm going to call the cops on them. You know, I'm homeless.
Suing.
You know,
He
goes to Pete, they'll believe you because I'm homeless. I said, let me tell you something. I said, let me tell you something. I said, homeless, how long you been, I said, off the record, how long you been homeless for? He's telling me like so many years. I said, you can't get a job? Oh, no, these people. I said, don't give me that bullshit. You can work. I said, I know people who's more sicker than you work. Don't give me that bullshit. Oh, I can make money on YouTube. Doing what? Telling the people your bullshit fantasies? Oh, it's not like that. I said, listen, I'm not going to say nothing to nobody. We'll leave it as for friends. That's it. Okay, we'll just say we'll leave it as that.
Because so he said you pulled your badge on him, and that's why.
No. My badge. We walked to the car. My badge was on the floor with my handcuffs on the floor with my baton and everything. Everything was on the floor. He happened to look in there. He goes, "Oh shit!" He goes, "You're a cop?" I said, "No, I'm a bail. I'm
worse than a cop.
I'm a fugitive recovery agent." He goes, "What's that?" I go, "It's a bounty hunter." He goes, "Oh." He goes, "Oh, okay." He goes, "Damn." He goes, if you would have hit me." I said, "I'm not stupid. I wasn't going to hit you."
Yeah, you lose your career. You lose.
I said, "I'll lose my career and everything. I'll lose my career and everything." I said, "You know, but this is what this guy does. He goes in his car. He tells her, and you know what? Let me tell you something. I know a lot of DAs, and if you don't believe me, ask any DA you want, Pizza, who I am, because you know I talk to a lot of them, and the only way they call me is they give me a password that I give them, and and once they call me, they give me that password, I know it's them. It's not bullshit. So nobody knows you, Pizza. Nobody. Okay, nobody knows you, and I know a lot of guys that's still in the world. They don't know you. Okay, so stop the bullshit.
Should we open up the pipelines? Anybody that has any
questions? Give me a few moments. I'm not done yet with this guy. I still want to go because he pissed me off because the last couple of days he's been talking shit about me, and I caught him. I caught him with my own eyes. He's talking crap about me now. I said, Pizza, I would never say nothing. I said, but if you ever talk shit about me, you know, I'm going to come out. And I told you, do not talk shit about me. and I will let people know what's going on with you, what you're doing. You know, you're telling these people you're a guy. And another thing is, how do you, if you were Irish and you change your fucking name, you're Italian, how you are not Irish again, you dumb fuck? You're still an Irish guy. You're still Irish, okay? No matter of fact, you're Irish and Maltese. You are not Italian, okay? Period. Shawnee McCarthy, you're not Italian. And I got paperwork and I seen it. I seen your birth certificate. Your name is Sean McCarthy. There's no pizza called Kawana, whatever your fucking
whatever
name
the
is.
fuck you want to call yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So stop the bullshit. And if you don't like what I'm saying, Pizza, come back. Matter of fact, why are you in Florida? You're not coming back to New York? Oh, I forgot to tell everybody too.
Oh.
You're not coming back to fucking Florida. You're not coming back because of me. I told you. You come back here, I will expose you. And you said, oh, I'm gonna, yeah, tell the people that. Matter of fact, I'm going to open up the gate now, the floodgates. You want to come back for me? Come back for the trophy. It's right here. Come back for it. Come back for it. And this time, I'm not going to show no mercy on you. And you can call every Tom, Dick, and Harry on whatever. It ain't going to work. Okay?
Oh, he's going to murder you. He's going to kill you.
You know what? Come. You can bring anything you want. And as a matter of fact, the thing that Fred hit you with was a piece of wood, not steel, you dumb shit. It was wood, not steel. So stop making out like he hit you with a freaking pipe. He hit you with a piece of wood. I know everything what happens. Okay? I work with the law too. Okay? You could tell all your law buddies who Joe Bruno is, because I know all the law buddies in Sarasota, in Clearwater, in Spring Hill. I know them all because I dealt with a lot of them with their fugitives. Okay? There's nothing you could say that's going to fool me, and nothing you could do that's going to beat me. Okay? You want to play, sucker? We'll play. I have no problem with you, Pizza. I'm tired of your bullshit. And another thing is, listen, everybody that talked shit about me back then, that I didn't do nothing to Pizza, listen, it's okay. Because if I would have done something, I would have been in jail and all yous would have been laughing at me. But you know what? I'm still going to protect yous all. And Pizza, I'm telling you now, if you touch any of these people that you say you're going to do, I'm going to be clearly, you touch Bambi, you touch Mikey, you touch anybody, my friend Sessa, you touch Peach, you touch even FBS, you touch him, you touch Joey Dime, you touch Joey Big Time, you touch Robocop, you touch any of them, you deal with me. Then you know what I could do to you? I could come to you and give you a citizen's arrest, it's called. You touch any of them, I could arrest you citizenly. And then what happens is you lose everything. Do you want to lose your dog, Pizza? No, right? You want to lose that piece of shit bum in the Benz you got? You could lose that too. Who gives a shit about that? You know?
Hey, Dixie.
You know,
yeah, he's
but
gonna tie me to a tree and burn me on fire.
Let me tell you something, Pizza. I could come to Florida and give you a citizen's arrest without paperwork, because all the threats you're giving, and I got you all on tape. I got you on tape. I got you on video. You're threatening everybody with serious force. Okay? Yep. And I don't need a warrant. I'm a fugitive bail recovered reforcer. I don't need warrants or nothing. Okay? I could pull you right out of your car and lock you up right there. And then you think you know what? Your dog needs, I'm sorry to say this, Leon, I am so sorry to say this, but Leon, you need a better family that's going to love you. Not that scumbag father you have.
I think that dog's a lost cause, unfortunately.
You need a real family that's going to take care of you, has a big yard, stretch your legs, give you better food, not the crap that this fucking guy gives you. You know, Pizza, you piss me off, and you can say all the shit you want on TV now about me. Joe Bruno's a scumbag. Joe Bruno's a this. Joe Bruno's a that. You know what I mean? You can say whatever you want. And you know what? My secretary would have kicked your ass, no problem, because she's a black belt judo master. She would have kicked your ass, no problem. You know? Yeah. That's who you spoke to on the phone that day. Because we can do the same thing you do, Pizza. We're not stupid. We know how you are. We know how you think. Because I dealt with people worse than you. Okay? All you are, let me tell you something. All you are is a fucking miscarriage your mother had in a fucking truck stop in Tucson, Arizona. That's what you are, motherfucker. And if you don't fucking like it, you know where I am in Brooklyn. You come see me, motherfucker. And come get your trophy. It's right here waiting for you.
You paying attention, Pizza? Because I know your bitch ass is watching. You paying attention? Be sure to grab the link.
And if you got the balls, Pizza, grab the fucking link.
Grab the link.
And you could call anybody you want, Pizza. It ain't going to work, okay? Because what I'm doing to you, I'm exposing you. What you did to your... Matter of fact, what you did to your dog, Banjo, you're so full of shit. You threw that dog out of a fucking window, you cocksucker. I know the real story now. You told me, you showed me a picture of Banjo and a picture, he's in Long Island, I'll bring you to him. You could bring me and show me about any dog you got, okay? And then you're the biggest racist in the fucking world. Let me tell you, I have a lot of black friends. I have a lot of Spanish friends. I have a lot of every nation there is that are my friends. Because I respect them and they respect me.
Yep.
Who are you to call these people the N-word? Who are you to call these Spanish people the S-word? Who are you to call these people all these words? Who the hell are you? Do you want them to turn around and call you a guinea wop that you're not are? Because you're not. So you want them to call you a
eater? What is
you want them to call you you want them to call you a Mickey Mick that you really
potato
are?
Eater?
No, because you don't
Irish
care.
People?
Right.
You know what they call them? Potato eaters, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that
you
something they use? Yeah, I think.
A cabbage eater.
No, cabbage eater. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pizza, that's what you want to do? Then you do it. Because you know what? Nobody's going to say nothing to me because they know I'm right because of what you did. And you're to these poor people. And the other day, you're full of shit. 150 people are stalking you and not one came up to you? You're full of shit. You're doing this because you want money. And now you're hitting people on TV. I'm watching you now. I'm watching you good. Because you're doing these people, I need money for a new car. Maybe God will give it to me. Blah, 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 blah. No. You're hinting the people on YouTube. You're hinting these people.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, these people that follow you, they must have Hugats in their head because they don't know how you really are. I don't care if they don't believe me. It's their money they're giving you. They're the stupid ones, But people, listen to this guy. Common sense. Listen to this guy's head. This guy doesn't make sense at all. This guy is bipolar. And I heard a long time ago that his mother got an order of protection on him. And this guy, and I heard too, this guy used to be in an asylum, a crazy house. He thought he thought he was. I heard that he was looking in the mirror, talking to Al Capone in the mirror. He thought he was Frank Nitti. I heard one time, and he goes, he was talking in the mirror. He was talking in the mirror, and he's like, and the mirror's talking back to him, like, this really people. You're giving a guy money who's like this. This guy spends his money. Look at him. His jaw swings back and forth. His eyes go up and down.
That's methamphetamine.
His knuckles look like he has shit on his knuckles, like he wipes his ass with his knuckles. Come on, people. Open your eyes, people. This guy is making a joke out of you. He's making a mockery out of you. I'm trying to help you people out, but you could turn around and say, fuck Joe Bruno. It's okay. It's all right because you know what? In the long run, you guys are going to see what he's doing to you. And you guys, it seems like you don't care what he does to his dog. So you guys must have, fur babies too that don't give a shit about them neither. Open your eyes.
We've had people call the cops, but the cops don't do that because with animal abuse, you have to actually catch them in the act.
You got to catch them in the act. You got to catch them out.
There's a higher burden of proof than like a human. Higher burden of proof.
Peter, I got to tell you a secret now. Let me look back and make sure nobody's listening. I work for the animals of International now. So now, if I catch you fucking with Leon, you're in trouble. Okay? I'm with the Society of Animal Cruelty. So now, if you mess with Leon, you mess with if I hear you grab Leon and he screams, Pizza, there's places in Florida that I could call up. And I don't have to come there. They'll come there.
Uh-oh.
Once I give them my identification, they'll come there.
Uh-oh.
So, Pizza, pick your poison, tough guy. All right? Pick your poison. You know, and I hate, like I said, I hate to use that word animals because sometimes people don't know what fur babies are. They'll think
Yeah.
it's a little toy with hair on it, whatever it
No.
is. But
Yeah.
people are
Animal people.
animals. Yes, you know, and I'm sorry to say it, you know. And the thing you're going to go to San Diego to go beat up Joey. But let me tell you, you're not going to go do nothing. You know, you're not going to beat up Joey. No, listen, no offense. Listen, you're not going to touch nobody. I'm telling you that now. Because once I find out you touch somebody, pizza, you're going to be in trouble. And then you could use that as an excuse then next too. You're not touching nobody. The way you talk about people's mothers, the way you talk about people's this and that, you got a mother too. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, that day when I came up at you,
He
you
don't care about
ran.
his mom.
No, he doesn't. And his brother and his. He only can. Oh, and by the way, your mother. That's why you have money every month. And I know the deal. You get welfare every month. Tell the people that you get food stamps, and your mother gives you $500 every month. Did you tell the people that? No. Tell the people that. That's why you always have that money at the beginning of the month, and you're like showing the people like a little kid in a candy store. Look what I got. Look what I got. You know, pizza. I know everything about you than you know
I
about
got
you.
donations. Look at the people gave me. I got donations. No, you just went out and withdrew your SSDI and the money from your fucking mother. That's what you
You
did.
know, sorry, people. I sound like a maniac, but this guy, last couple of days, I've been watching him. He's been talking a lot of crap about me. You know, and
No, we know, dude. We've been
you know,
dealing with this for 5 years,
you
bro.
know,
5 years
and
we've been dealing with this.
that's another thing.
So,
This is another thing for the haters. This is for the haters. You know, no offense to the haters. You know, I'm even being nice to the haters.
now
You
fuck
know,
the haters. Fuck.
it took you people 4 years, and nobody, not one. You know, you guys are going to do this to pizza. You're going to do that to pizza. You know, I'm sorry. You know, some of the people. I'm sorry. You know, I came into your scrimmage of line, and if I came back and I called and I came and I stole the football, I
No, you
intercepted
call it
it.
for what it. No, don't
You know,
pussyfoot around. You call it for
no,
what it
no,
fucking
no.
is.
I know,
Call
I
it
know.
out
But
for what it is.
I want to disrespect to you, Bambi.
No, it's no disrespect. I called it out. Where were you fake New York tough guys talking about beating Pizza's ass? Where the fuck were you? Mikey pulled up. Joe Bruno pulled up. Where the fuck was you, Muggsy? Oh, I can't drive across the bridge. I can't drive across the bridge, baby. You pussy. Where the fuck was the rest of you New York tough guys? I'm gonna do this. Where the fuck were you? Or how about you guys in Philly, New Jersey, and the surrounding areas that said you were going to beat him up? Where the fuck were you? That's what I want to know. Where the fuck were they, Joe? I agree with you. Where the
You
fuck
know,
were they? Where were they?
I showed up. It took me what, a month to watch this clown, and
Yeah,
then
a month.
I showed up. 1 month.
Motherfucker been
I
fucking
came.
talking shit for 5 goddamn years. And these fucking fake, supposed mob tube tough guys can't fucking find their dicks and their balls to shut a fucking loser bum up.
You know, this
I
guy.
would have, dude, if I was in New York, I would have put up on him so fucking fast and embarrassed him in public.
You
So
know,
fast.
and believe me, he got embarrassed so bad. That's why he came to me. Oh, let's forget about that. He was like, this guy was so scared. He was deteriorating the way he looked. That's why I said, oh, I can't touch this fucking guy. Hell no. You know, and then the way he looked, the way, you know, and then Pizza, tell everybody that you told me, tell them I don't stink.
Hey, Mob Tube reporter, you go over and you tell Pizza to grab the fucking link. Tell him to come grab the link. Tell him to say it to Bruno's face. Come grab the link, tough guy. Tell him to go grab the link. Tell him I said, come on over. I'll let him say whatever he wants as long as he doesn't start that ninja racist bullshit because I ain't tolerating that. Tell him,
Pizza,
come on over.
down, Pizza. Pizza, you like talking on YouTube, so come face the music, Pizza. Let's go.
This is his last chance to say what he wants to say to me. Say what he wants to say to Bruno, because after this is our last hurrah over here. No more pizza bomb. This is it. This is only fucking shot at the goddamn champ. Only shot he's gonna get at Bumby. Only shot. So he better grab that fucking link. So yeah, I dropped the link. If anybody wants to talk to my guest, if anybody wants to come on,
I believe I said enough about pizza. But you guys get the hint. You guys understand, you know. But like I said, I was the one who showed up, and the secret is, do not tell the man you're coming, because then he's gonna run.
Mr. Howard. Yeah, here, I'm gonna drop it again. Impeach, grab the link. Lopez, Howard, come on up.
You know, people, that's the secret. Do not tell somebody you're coming for them, because they're gonna take off. Just go and you'll catch them. Believe me. I'm a hunter.
When I pulled up on the bitch that was talking shit about me and sent the cops to my house and shit, when I pulled up on her, I was live the whole time driving there, expecting her to call the cops. And then a half an hour before I was there, I was like, half an hour from the bitch's house. And I was like putting up flyers at McDonald's. I pulled up on her street, still expected the cops, no cops. And I was like, come out of your house. Let's go.
And pizza. And don't say I'm threatening you. It's not threat. It's challenging you. I'm challenging you. I'm being a man to challenge you. You're 58 years old. You're proud of yourself. You say you're tough. You still got it. Show me what you got. How about we put a bet up? If you come here, we'll go in the street. We'll fight. We'll video record. You beat me. You take my badge. I beat you. I take Leon. There's your challenge. You want it? Come get it, tough guy.
He ain't taking your badge. What, are you crazy?
No, that's the deal. Matter of fact, that day when he said, "Oh, I turned around to let him hit me in the back of the head," I told him, "I'll give you 10 shots. Take the 10 shots, and I'll give you just take the 10 shots. See if you can do what you got to do, and I'll turn around. I bet you I'll knock you out with 1." And he's telling everybody, "Oh, I didn't want to do it. I would have murdered you." Murder what?
He's not letting you?
Huh?
Let me hold on. That's fucked up. Gino's trying to join, but he says it's not letting him. That's fucking weird. No, that's fucking weird. Let me try something else. No, go ahead, Mr. Bruno. Sorry, I mean to.
He always turns around. He says, "Oh, Bruno wanted me to." He turned around. He wanted me to hit him. Yeah, because I told you take 10 shots, and I take 1. Let's see who goes down.
Oh, Pizza's always been this way. Like for 5 years, we've put up with his bullshit. His tough.
Well, you know what? I said what I said. This is what the people wanted to know and hear for a long time. Yes. That's what happened. So, Pizza, stop your fucking bullshit. There's the truth. It came out of my mouth. That I was the one who came to you. I stepped to you. You ran around that fucking charred-looking fucking piece of shit, whatever you want to call that fucking car you got. Those charred-looking, fired-up, barbecued-looking. If I put my foot through it, it's gonna fucking burn flaky and all that fucking shit it is coming out of your car. So come on, Pizza, pick your poison and come get what you want. You want me? Come get me.
Oh, impeach. Oh, there we go. Mr. Howard. We got Mr. Howard. Mr. Howard, me, Mr. Bruno. Joe, me, James Howard.
How you doing, Mr. Bruno?
Mr. Howard, how are you, sir?
I'm good. Just to let you know, you are a real legend to me.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. It's my pleasure, bro. I guess you don't like pizza neither.
I do not like people that disrespect my friends.
Amen to that. That's you're a true friend then for that.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Pizza's triggered. We got Pizza. He's big mad. Oh, Pizza's
Come on, Pizza. I love it.
Triggered. Tell him to come grab the link. Tell that cocksucker to grab the link. Come grab the link. Come grab it.
You did this to yourself, Pizza. You pissed me off. You did this to yourself now. I'm not going to be that nice guy no more. I'm my name used to be back in the day. It's coming back to me. Mad Dog Joe. That was me back in the day. Come get it now. I feel like a fucking mad dog again. The way you feel like a gangster again? Let's see what gangster do to a fucking mad dog.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he woke up the sleeping dragon.
Oh, I forgot. You're not a fucking gangster. You're
What's
a
up?
white. No. You know it. You got to hear this. You're a white.
There I am.
Is that Pizza?
No, that's
No,
impeach.
it's me, Joe. It's me,
Pizza.
Joe. How are you?
You got me so excited there.
I know. He's like, oh shit, is this Pizza? Let's go.
I
Come on,
couldn't
somebody go tell
find the
Pizza to grab
fucking
the
link.
Go
I'm
tell
sorry.
Pizza to grab the link.
Good
Somebody
to
go over
see
there
you, Joe. Good to see you, Joe.
My man, Peach.
Good to see you, brother.
Let's get him, Peach.
Yeah, somebody go
What's
tell
happening,
Pizza to
Jay?
grab the fucking link. Tell him to come grab the link.
Oh
Wyatt,
yeah,
you're okay. Just tell him to go
Mr.
grab the
James,
link.
Mr. James, Mr. James. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
I like your show. I joined your show. I like your show. You're good. You're a good host, brother.
He's a good
That's a
man.
good guy. I like
Thank you.
James.
Yes, you are.
James
You're a
is
good
cool.
host.
That is exactly true. So we can call the cops and then sue you. That's 100% true.
Absolutely.
Great show, Joe. Great show, bro. Great
You know-
show.
He's a
let me
loser,
tell you.
we're not.
I'm going to be honest to you people on here. I don't think what I say, I come out what I say, because you know what? If I think I'm going to fuck up, because what I'm telling you guys now, it's the fucking truth. If I swear, I love my mother so much. She passed away. I swear on my mother's ashes. This is the fucking guy. This is the slime of the earth right here. Nobody else. This is the motherfucker slime of the earth right here. I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
but this is the fucking guy. You know what I mean? I hate, I had a lot of enemies in my life, and they were all scumbags. But this fucking guy, it's not what he does to me. It's not what he does to me. It's what he does to you people. And I do not like that.
Where's the Gambino tough guy? Why isn't the Gambino tough guy calling the link, grabbing the link?
Yeah, where's Pizza Bum? Where's Pizza Bum? Where's the
where's the tough
Wait
Mafia
a
guy?
minute. Wait,
enforcer?
wait. Where's all his messages? Where's all his messengers? They're
Yeah,
always
where's his
on
people?
here.
Where's Team
Come
Pizza?
on. Go get him.
Go get him. Go tell him to grab the fucking link. This is the only chance he's gonna get to plead his case to Joe Bruno and counteract what Mr. Bruno said. It's the only chance he gets.
Come on down, Pizza Bum. Come on down.
Because I have a feeling the next time he sees him, it's not gonna be a pleasurable experience.
I'm
There
going
ain't
to
gonna be no
listen.
chat.
I mean, I'm not going to hit him. If I see him, I'm going to embarrass the shit out of him so bad that, believe me, he's going to want to hit me. And I'm going to stand there. He's going to hit me all he wants.
Take Leon, Joe. Take
Oh,
Leon.
That's
Take
the first
Leon.
thing. That I was just going to get to that. Once I take his dog, that's going to be the kryptonite right there.
Yep.
How is Leon punished?
Then he's
How
gonna
is
get
Leon
stupid.
punished? He's saying Leon is punished? Yeah, by him. Having to live in a fucking shitty car with that ass hat.
Yeah.
How is
he punished?
Who said that? Whoever said that, they
Is
must
a
get their
fucking
heads on.
asshole. Whoever said that is a fucking asshole.
They said Pizza's over there triggered out, flipping the fuck out on his live, saying that Leon is punished. Pizza's saying.
Why is Pizza? Why is Leon punished?
He's punished by Pizza being his owner.
Yeah, but you know what, Pizza, you need to let that dog stress. But you know what's so funny? You ever see when Pizza takes his dog out to a walk, how fast Pizza takes the dog back in? Because I'll tell you why.
Sad.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because Pizza thinks he's gonna miss something on TV, like a fucking donation.
Pizza got the message to grab the link, so he knows. Come grab the link, pussy. Come grab the link. Tired of your bullshit, cocksucker.
I don't think Pizza's going to do anything. Mata knows. Mata's smart. Me and Mata went to the same high school. We know.
And so my boy Gino, he's having trouble coming on. He wanted to come on because he met Pizza too, and he said he couldn't wait to finish his coffee because Pizza stunk to high heaven.
I love Mata, Dixie.
So
Deborah.
Did you get a foul odor with the Pizza Man when you were up close to him?
He told me, listen, he did stink, but he told me don't say nothing. And you did say that, Pizza. Don't give me the bullshit. You said, but you smell like fucking ass, piss, and shit together.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pissy, Stinky Sean, they call him.
And you know what's
Stinky
funny
Sean.
is Gino said the same thing. When Gino met him, Gino said the same thing, that he just
Stinky
absolutely...
Gino's seen him too. I didn't know that. I didn't know Gino met him in real life.
Now, you know what, Mob Reporter, you know what it is we all have lives, we all have jobs, we all have families, we all have houses.
Wait a minute.
We all have things.
Bambi, read that over there. Read that. The Mob Reporter says I'm making excuses because I don't want to fight Pizza.
That's what Pizza's saying.
I'm challenging him right here.
Yeah.
I'm challenging him.
Telling him right now.
You see, this is his bipolar.
Why doesn't Pizza come over there and say it for himself? Why doesn't Pizza come over and say it?
Why does he need Mob Reporter?
Yeah,
this is his bipolar kicking in.
You know what? Here. You know what? Let's
Who's the Mob Reporter, Bambi?
I don't know.
Hey, Mob Reporter. Why don't you just tell me to come here?
Yeah. Come to the party.
Tell me to come here.
If
he's a real man like he say he is, he should be able to come up on the panel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And matter of fact, you got VIP a ticket to come right in, brother, for free. Come right in.
Let him come on.
I'll lift up the vinyl hose for you. Come on.
I love Mata. Mata's so nice. Mata's good people, man.
He starts that racist ninja shit, then he's fucking I ain't doing it. But I'm not gonna. You've got every opportunity to counteract your story, tell us his side or whatever the fuck. I mean, we already know his side. It's all bullshit. But anyways, confront you.
Pizza storytelling's come to an end.
It's
Pizza
over.
storytelling.
So let me tell you something. If you people on his side of the panel, I don't care what you guys do. You guys want to be the ones that are getting fooled, in your head by this creep. You go
They're
right ahead.
pizza lovers. They're fucking
Yeah,
pizza bum lovers.
he's making a fool out of you guys with the sad stories. It's not true.
None of it's true.
Him and his stories. It's not true. He sounds like Elmer fucking Fudd when he talks.
Whoa,
Being very, very quiet.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
catching
fucking,
me
come
a
on.
rabbit.
Hey, Pizza, you remember that movie Out for Justice, Pizza, with Steven Seagal and William Forsythe? You remember that part, Pizza? You should know about movie parts. You always act them out. You remember when Steven Seagal says with his badge, "Here's my trophy, come get it"? Well, that's what I'm going to take that from his page. Here's my trophy, Pizza. Here's my fucking trophy, Pizza. Why don't you come back to Brooklyn and come get it? There it is. If you can beat me, I will give you. This is my life, Pizza. I will give you my life, and I will retire tomorrow. And if I beat you, no problem. And I know I'm going to beat you. I will take Leon.
Pizza, come do it, Pizza. Come on, Pizza. Come on down. Where are you?
And Pizza, I will give you $1,000 in cash. How you like that? You like money, right, Pizza? You like money?
Yeah, Pizza Bomb.
I'll give you $1,000 in cash.
He's scared to do it.
He ain't gonna do it.
$1,000, Pizza. You know how many coffee with 13 sugars you're gonna buy with 1,000?
And Peach, and Peach, you're gonna take my life away, my bed. This is my life.
Yeah, you can have your license
wow.
too. Yeah.
He's gonna take it.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Did he really
I
say
can't
that?
wait. I will come up to New York for that. How's that? I will come there for that.
Yeah, right. Pay-per-view it. Shit.
Pizza saying, is he saying anything over there? What is he saying?
I don't know. I'm gonna go look. We'll go. Hold on. Let me go pull it up.
He's talking shit.
I love it.
The whole time he is talking shit.
I hope Pizza Bum grows balls around August, September when I come to Staten Island.
Okay. If you can, when I go live, if you can send it to my thing. Or send it to Bammy so she can send it to me.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can play it. Let me see. I'll play it. Hold on. Because I seen the screenshot. I got the picture.
Where's Pizza Bum? I want to know. Where is Pizza Bum? Where is Pizza Bum?
He's over in Bumland.
I have to find his channel because I'm not subbed to the fucking
Pizza Bum. Pizza Bum. Come out, wherever you are.
He's from the state called Bumland, USA.
Warriors, come on, play.
No.
Warriors.
Fucking impeach. Oh, fucking.
Listen, if Pizza kept his mouth shut, this would never happen.
Exactly, Joe. Exactly.
You're threatening the wrong man. You're threatening me.
Wyatt Earp. Who you calling kids?
Nah, Wyatt's okay. He's okay. He's like 85 years old, so you're a fucking kid, James.
We know Wyatt. We know
Wyatt. He's good. He's not a troll. He's not a troll. I'm trying to find Pizza Bum's channel. Where the fuck is this cock?
He's on right now. He's on right now live. I'm looking at him right now live. He's got to find a cool spot right now to talk.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
okay. All right, we're waiting. We're waiting, Pizza. We got all day and all night.
Say shit, turn the volume up. We'll fucking listen. Shit, if you got it pulled up.
Okay. I got all day.
I want to hear this. Oh, I found his channel. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. I think I found it. There he is. Okay.
Pizza Bum, where are you?
He did this to himself. I kept quiet. I told him, do not, talk shit. And right away, he wants to kill me, this and this. But you know what's funny about this? Remember the day I went to go see him that whole week? You know what he kept calling me up and he kept saying to me, You know, he kept saying to me, "Are we okay, me and you? Are we okay, me and you?" That's why I blocked
Yeah.
him. That's why I
Okay.
Yeah.
blocked him. You know,
Yeah,
I
he
don't.
had to raise. Yeah, I had to block him too.
I just told him, come grab the link. Joe wants to talk to you. Oh, but I'm blocked, so he can't see my
You're not
message.
blocked. You're not in big
Oh my
jail.
God, the one and only Gino Cappuccino. Hello, sir.
Gino, my man.
What's up, handsome? How you doing?
What's happening, guys? What's
Yes,
this piece of
sir.
massacre we're talking about?
We just had fucking interview with Mr. Bruno. Bruno slaughtered him.
Mr. Bruno, how are you? Props to you, man.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Mr. C, how you doing, brother?
Good, good. What's going on, brother?
Same old shit, different day, bro.
I think you
I
just
hear you.
swap pizza stories.
I love it. You know, I was just in the background. I got company here, so I apologize if I wasn't fully tuning in. But I love the part when I caught you saying that he came from around the car. He goes, "Hey, this is all a joke."
Yeah, yeah. It's all of that.
I was laughing my ass off.
It's all pretend.
That's what he'll do. That's exactly what he do. Exactly.
Well, Gino said he stunk, and Joe Bruno said he stunk. You both had the same exact.
Gino, you
Bruno,
met him in
Bruno.
person. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Bruno, I came.
Yeah.
He gave me kind of like a fist bump and then like a bro hug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when I came behind his head and I got a fucking whiff behind his neck.
Ah.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck!
Ah. Oh my God! You were like, we can't do lunch. Sorry, conversation.
Hey,
It's
Gino,
all we do.
Go ahead.
Gino, listen. You hear me, Gino?
Yeah, impeach. Calm it down a little bit. I can't hear you over him. Go ahead, Bruno.
Okay.
You know, listen, I did the right thing to him. You know, I told him I'm not going to say nothing to nobody, but just, don't, stop your bullshit. Okay.
Right.
He's calling me all week. He goes, me and you were good, right? Me and you were good. I said, dude, if there was something wrong, I would tell you. We're good. Now, then he called.
He can't even get out of his own way, dude.
It's too much, with this guy. Then he threatens me. I haven't said nothing about this guy. He's threatening me. This people talk shit about him. And I'm just saying, I said this. I don't need people to talk for me. I'll go to him and tell him.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You want to kill me now? That's the biggest threat. You want to come kill me? Now you got me now. Now you got my attention.
He ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Don't worry.
I know that. But you know what? I gotta get it across. Let him know
right,
that.
Of course. You want it on black and white. I understand.
Yeah. I don't want him to say, oh, Joe Bruno's a pussy. You see? No, now he hears me. Now everybody, all his messengers could go tell him.
He ain't gonna get off that live to come back on here. He ain't gonna do that.
Like like I told everybody, I got my badge here. He could come to New York. I told him, you come back to New York, you're gonna deal with me because of the dogs and all shit he's doing, threatening with everybody. I told him, you know what? I'll give you a chance. I'll open the floodgates. You come back to New York. We go in the street. We have a fist fight. You can wear your gloves and whatever you want. If you beat me, you get my badge. You get my badge.
Brother, that's all wishful thinking. You know that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, he ain't coming. He ain't coming.
And then he's in the chat. What's up, Bill? Good to see you, brother.
And then Cappuccino. I beat him. I get Leon.
Oh, Bill's here. Bill, good to see you, Bill.
Leon definitely needs to be taken away from that cocksucker.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That dog, that poor dog is cooped up in that little freaking that little car. He takes him to the dog parks. But what happens when he takes him to the dog park? The only guy stays only there like for 5 minutes, not even.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "Let's go, let's go, Leon, let's go."
Yeah, because he don't want to miss nothing.
Piss and right back to the car. Out to piss, right back to the car.
Yeah, because he don't want to miss nothing on TV.
He lets him run loose for about 5 seconds, and then he shoves him back into the freaking car.
Yep. But if the dog pisses in the car, he wants to beat the dog up. That's your fault.
I'm pretty sure that blue blanket fucking smells like piss and shit.
From him, not the dog. From him.
Yo, yeah.
You got that right, Bruno.
Oh shit. I'm from the. Ha!
I said one thing, Bruno went one better. Said he was him.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen.
That's classic.
Listen.
Yeah, that's YouTube gold. That's YouTube gold right there.
Guys. I'm not. I'm not this guy. I'm not like the Hammer.
I gotta come back.
Let me do that. Why is that? There we go. All right. I think we're okay. We have a lot of background noise. No, I didn't. It's still not coming.
I was gonna come on earlier, but I had a freaking. What the fuck was going on?
There we go. I think I got it canceled.
Are you guys there? Could you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you.
Oh,
Pizza thought I was this ham and egger, this guy that, is afraid, I'm ham and egger.
What the fuck?
Like ham and
You're
egg?
not a ham and egg. You're a
What's
ham,
that?
bacon, egg, and cheeser, bro.
No, like meaning, I'm trying to say,
You're
like,
really from Brooklyn.
like a pussy. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Pizza thought I was that kind of person. And I know, there's a lot of people on here that are not pussies, but, the way he talks to people, he makes everybody out to be, and
Bruno.
he's always got to be right too. This guy, he never did nothing wrong in his life. This guy,
Bruno.
yeah.
Look into this. I don't know if you remember, but that time when he came over here to go come and see what the fuck's his name? Peter Pasta, his friend.
That's bullshit. That is so bullshit.
No. Hold on. Before all that happened, before he came to supposedly meet Peter Pasta, that's when I met him out in the island. About a couple of days before that.
Oh,
now listen,
okay.
Now listen, I told him where I lived. I don't got the fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'll give him my address if he wants to show up. I don't give a fuck. So listen. So I told him I was in Glendale, right?
Yeah.
I'm in Glendale, Queens. So he went to go meet Peter Pasta at the Atlas Mall here in Glendale, Queens.
Yeah.
And
I know exactly where it's at.
He knew damn well where I was, right? But what did he do? He fucking only went on air after, when he was already on the Grand Central Parkway going back towards Long Island is when he went live. He didn't go live to fucking say that he was in Glendale because you knew damn well.
Right.
Because the day before that, I was on FBS's show fucking telling him how he stunk and this, that, and the other thing. But he didn't want to fucking come down to Glendale and say it was live when I was there because I would have beat the fuck out of him.
Right. No, that's the way he is. That's the way he is.
And if you look at everybody else, the way with you met up with him, you were face to face with him. But look at Mikey and the other guys.
Yes.
Every time FBS, every time they were supposed to meet or whatever, where the fuck was he? Ghost.
Yeah, but you know what it is too. You know what the problem was with that? They told him that he was if they tell him that they're coming, he's going to go. You cannot tell him that they're going to show up.
Right. Exactly.
That's why I caught him. You know what I mean? You can't tell a person you're not coming.
That's where the hunter comes out of you, brother.
Right. You know it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yo, bro, I run with a crew of 4 guys. But nevertheless, me and you gotta meet up for coffee one day.
Absolutely. I got 4 guys and a girl, so 5 altogether.
Awesome.
You gotta have a girl on it. We gotta have a girl.
Decoy.
Yeah. That and plus if we deal with a woman too, we got her too,
Oh, pizza's off. So that means he's going to be listening to us again. Grab the link.
If he's off, he's definitely going to listen then.
Yeah, grab the link, pizza.
Well, he'll probably catch the replay anyway, and then he'll talk shit about it afterwards.
Yeah,
oh, absolutely. I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait for him to talk shit. Because you want to know why? Because then I know I triggered him good. Because if he gets triggered, let me tell you something. If a person gets triggered, they got caught in lies.
Exactly. And dude, that motherfucker like 5'6", fucking 120 fucking pounds. 120 pounds soaking wet. I'll flick my finger and a motherfucker will go flying 3 miles away from me.
Chino, when I was going there just to give him I was going there to crack him in the head. But you know what I mean? But when I seen him, I was like, oh no. I would have hit him.
You immediately felt sorry for him.
Yeah, like you, right? You too.
Yeah.
if people see what this guy looks like, they're gonna be like, "Oh no, no way, no way."
But
You know what it
exactly.
is? He's got him out like a truck driver. That's his
Well, let
problem.
me think about that. How tough could you feel beating up a piece of shit, pathetic, smelly bum? How tough can you be?
I would put my head under the ground if I did that. I can't. No way. No way. I could
What
never
was
do
that, Bambi? I missed that question. What was that?
I said,
She-
how tough can a motherfucker feel beating up a smelly bum, a pathetic bum? How tough can you really feel?
You ain't no man. I'll tell you one. That's for sure. I'm sorry, Bam, but no pun intended. But that'll be like hitting a female.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be like you beating up on me. How tough would you feel beating up on me? Would you really feel that tough? Feel like a man, tough guy?
But you know what? Pizza was
You know what I'm saying?
shit if you ever hit a female. You got a lot of background noise. Somebody's got a lot of background noise where I can barely hear you.
Me too. I hear it, man.
James does. There, I'm gonna mute this. I muted your mic, James, and you got a lot of background noise. It's
Oh,
kinda,
there you go. Now it's clearer.
yeah, it's kind of distracting. Nah, I mean, but no, really, like you wouldn't feel very tough beating up on me. I mean, how tough would you really feel?
I mean, listen,
Right.
any guy that beats up on a woman is a fucking pussy cock sucking motherfucker. But let me tell you something right now, and I'll tell it in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And Bambi, you know this damn well as yourself, as being a female. You females do know how to push out fucking buttons,
Oh, yeah, we do it on purpose.
and to bring us to that fucking point.
Oh, yeah.
Now, once we cross that fucking threshold, that's when you become the fucking coward cocksucker.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I've been known to make men want to swing on me. 100%.
I'm pretty sure you have.
And I mean, that wasn't my intent, but again, I'm really good with my fucking mouth, and motherfuckers can't control themselves.
Let me explain something. Like, you know what my happiness is in life. This is what I like to do. I go out every day before I go to work. I feed 50 cats every day.
Oh, you're another Mikey.
Yeah, I've been doing this like 12 years now. I've been doing this.
God bless you, Bruno. You and Mikey.
I make 10 to 12 stops a day. I do in Brooklyn. I go to Queens.
That's awesome.
And that's what I do. It's snow, hail, whatever God gives. That's what I do. That's my happiness, and that's what makes me happy.
I love cats myself. I got a tuxedo cat. I gotta call her Oreo. She's my little Oreo.
Mm-hmm. I'm a dog. Sorry, I'm a dog.
I have 6 here, and I love them all. They're my children.
Absolutely. They become part of your family. They're just not animals.
Yeah, you come in my
wife and kids, Bruno. Pizza wasn't talking to your wife and talking about your kids. What? Wife and kids, Bruno? No.
Pizza needs a crack in the mouth. I don't care what you say. He doesn't need a crack in the mouth.
Pizza daughter had a wife, but I have a secretary. Dumb shit.
What a fucking.
Well, somebody go tell him that.
You really pulled the one from him, huh?
Yep, we said we had to set him up on that.
Well, I don't know, Patrick Patterson. Are you going to come cheat? Are you going to come treat me like a fucking man?
Don't he feel like a?
I don't think so, pedo. I don't think so,
Peter.
I mean, seriously. Only a weak ass person like yourself would make that kind of comment.
I've never hit a chick, but I crack a pizza bomb in a minute.
Deserves to get hit like a man.
Bambi, what did that person say?
If a woman acts like a man, she deserves to get treated like a man.
No, that ain't right. That's a fucking
okay,
zip
tough
ahead.
guy.
Yo, I can't see the chat. Whoever said that fucking blocked his ass out.
I guess that's the one. I guess that's the punk that beats up women. Yep.
Hey Patrick, pedo.
That's a scumbag right there.
Tell that to a judge and see what a judge says about that. Tell that to a judge.
Scumbag, you fucking
see if
piece
that's a
of
good
shit.
defense. Oh, Your Honor, she was acting like a man.
You don't hit
See if
chicks
that
around
helps you
here.
out in assault, in a domestic violence case. See if that helps you. I don't think so. I don't think the judge.
But a pizza bomb, I'll crack in a minute.
I'm just saying. If a woman is beating on you and putting her hands on you, you have a right to defend yourself.
No, I'd still go out of the house. I don't hit shit.
I'm saying everybody has a right to defend themselves.
I get out of the house. That's how I defend myself.
A man is built physically stronger than women. That's a biological fact. And you know, you guys have stronger bone structure.
I got a couple of dope slaps from chicks before.
You are built stronger than me. So in reality, you could beat the fuck out of me and hurt me pretty easily, as opposed to me beating you up. You're built stronger. That's just basic human anatomy. So I mean, if you feel like a man beating up on a weaker person, then by all means, go ahead.
Come on.
By all means. I mean, that says a lot about your character in
Dominique, a man is built differently than a woman. I mean, there's
absolutely.
I mean, I understand you women like to compete in this and that and the other thing, but you can never compete in the strength of a man.
No, there's no way I'm beating you in a street fight. I mean, let's be admitted. No way. You're built stronger. Your muscle mass.
I mean, I don't mean to sound like a male chauvinist pig by saying that, but that's just laws of nature.
Yeah, it's basic human anatomy. You guys are the hunters and gatherers. You're the stronger human of the human race, and it's built that way. God made it that way. You're supposed to be the protectors. Us women are supposed to be the caretakers, the nurturers. We're not supposed to be the tough guys. That's your guys' fucking job.
Exactly.
But I guess people in this society forgot what the rule was. They forgot their role because you guys want to wear the fucking dresses now, I guess, and want me to beat everybody up. Kind of fucked up.
I seen in Peach with lipstick on before.
I'm just saying that's the thing now.
Yeah.
Me and Peach we put our high heels on and put on some lipstick. And we went to paint the town red.
You get silly all over YouTube.
Okay, in the words of Dr. Chocolate, that the pizza you need this pussy. You just talked to both of you.
So Bruno,
yes, sir.
So Pizza freaking came out of the corner of the car. I said, "Yo, that was only a game."
No. Listen. You gotta shut that background off. I can't talk.
Yeah, what's happening?
Go off.
What's happening?
Close the window. Open. Close it.
Hold on. What did he say?
Okay. This is what happened.
Oh no! Hold on.
Wow.
Let me fix it. There you go. See if that's better.
There we go.
Is it better?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody got something going on in the background.
Let me see. Do you have all your windows closed, Gino? YouTube closed? Close YouTube. Okay. I don't.
You hear me? Is it better now? There we go. Now I have to. You guys want me?
Hey, Peach, go into your settings and turn off echo cancellation. Turn that on.
Bruno, that shit made me fucking laugh my ass off when I heard you say.
Wait, no. I'm gonna say it again, so the people the one who didn't hear it. I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah.
You dare me to say it again? You dare me to say it? You dare me? I
triple dare you. I triple dare you.
Listen, when I went to him, when I walked the court, and he goes, "I'm not coming to you." I said, "Well, right. Oh, I'm damn right coming over to you then." As soon as I ran to him, I said, "Come on, put your fucking hands up." He ran behind his door. What? I didn't do nothing. I have no problem with you. The way I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" So I said, "You like to beat up my
big tough guy goes hiding behind the car."
So I said to him, "So you like beating up dogs? You like putting your fingers in your brother's ass? Come on, motherfucker! What the fuck?" I'm yelling to the street. People are looking at him with disgust and everything.
The big Gambino enforcer hiding behind the fucking car.
So I'm like, "You got your gloves on? Put your fucking hands up."
Why even put the gloves on if you ain't gonna do anything? Little cocksucker.
And this is in Manhattan now. Now this is cars going. I have my car on the side, but I'm in the street now. Everybody in Manhattan. I'm surprised this wasn't even on the fucking news. I'm in the street. I'm challenging him in the fucking street. And he's getting him. He's like, he goes. It was a joke. I mean, I'm like, a joke. What do you mean a joke? He's like, I ain't no mobster. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? He's like, I'm just trying to make money online. He goes,
he's not a mobster. He's a hamster.
I'm like, wait a minute. I said, so you're a wanker, not a gangster. So he's like, what? I'm like, you're a wank. Then I'm like, he didn't understand. I'm like, forget about it. So I'm like, so wait a minute. So all this shit you're talking on, he goes, yeah. He does it to make money, so people could think he's an ex gangster, and now he's homeless.
He was cornered to you, and he confined it in you.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like a typical perp.
Right. So he was never. Listen. I smelt that a mile away because let me tell you something. A real gangster doesn't tell what they listen. Oh, like this. Who tells anybody that they killed? He has more bodies than Sammy the Bull. Who the fuck says that?
Exactly.
He has been killing people since '97. What?
Yeah.
Right there, you know he's a bullshitter.
Yeah. So number one, no law enforcement hears this, and he says he would never go to jail if he killed somebody. Bullshit. You kill somebody, you're going to jail.
Absolutely.
I don't give a fuck.
Whether it was self-defense or not, you're going to fucking jail until you get proven innocent.
Right. Exactly. See, we know because this is what we deal with,
if you're
Gino.
suspected of murder, you're going to fucking jail. If you're suspected of
and you know what? By him saying he did all that time, I fucking highly doubt it.
Oh, and another thing, I'll tell you the truth. He never. You guys want to hear the best? He never did no jail time. He did maybe, I think, 6 or 7 months. He did, and not even a prison. Maybe like
it was probably in county jail. It was county jail.
Yeah, he did. Yes, exactly. He did something like that. He did something. It was something stupid.
Anything under a year is in county jail.
Yeah, he did something stupid. So he was never in prison, never.
What a fucking liar! He said he did 4 years on a gun charge or some shit.
Yeah, Let me tell you something.
Oh, no! They let him go. No, remember I think he said they let him go on the ROR.
Yeah, right.
What a fucking joke!
Released on your own recognizance.
Oh, but did you know the gang? He had that gang with him. The gang that can't shoot straight. That was his gang, man. You know that?
Oh.
Right.
The gang that can't shoot straight. That's his fucking team he had. You know.
Yeah.
But but let me tell you something. He never been in jail, and I'm telling you this. It's the truth.
You know, he shot Joey Gallo. He was involved in the Joey Gallo.
Yeah. Okay. And
hey, Joe. Joe, I know the resources you have and whatnot. I totally believe you, bro.
So come on, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even waste my time doing it.
I know the resources you could get, and I know because I get them too, and I totally believe you.
You know this? I'm doing this because Bambi's a good friend of mine. I like all you guys. You guys are my friends now. And you know this too. These fucking. I just hate the lying this guy does. Even to his own people over there, he's doing. And to his poor mother, what he does to his poor mother. You know what I mean? His mother gives him money every month, $500 she gives him. Plus he gets that welfare.
That poor woman suffered so much abuse because of him, man.
Yeah.
That poor woman.
Yeah.
I don't even have to talk to his mother, and I know everything that went on with this fucking guy.
Right.
And listen, there's paperwork out there. He was, like I said, he was never in jail. He was never a Gambino fucking member. And then you know that word? You see that when he says blowjob to people? You ever see when he says blowjob?
Yeah. He gets that from the other guys online.
Yeah, he got that from a friend of mine. That guy, he's a good friend of mine also. Chris Colombo. That's where he gets it from.
Right.
Yeah, he got it from Colombo. That's where he gets it from.
Hold on. Isn't Chris Colombo Joe Colombo's son? Isn't that Joe?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Oh wow.
Chris Colombo is a very good
man. Joe, let me ask you a quick question, Joe.
Yeah.
Have you ever frequented the cafes on Knickerbocker?
I've been there twice.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
that's why I think I might have known you for. Or I don't know. Like I told you before earlier, I think I know you from somewhere, and I'm trying to place it, but.
I'm more towards the Williamsburg side. I'm more towards the Williamsburg side.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Where Sonny Black and all them were on that side.
Absolutely. Greenpoint over there.
Yeah, the other. Yeah, exactly. But I'm more Williamsburg side. Yeah.
I hear you. I kind of get these. I kind of get where you at.
You got what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But this guy, everything he says, there's not one thing. And then another thing too, he's got money.
Oh, listen. Oh, you know how he's got money? Remember? Listen. That he's been on YouTube and getting all this fucking kinds of money, right? But at the same time, he was doing the fucking panhandling. That dude must have been racking over fucking $200,000 a fucking year in begging money.
Listen. During COVID, from the year 2023 to 2024, pizza averaged. Me and
COVID was 2020, doll.
And we sat down, we did the math. He averaged about $150,000 in those 2 years.
That was just on YouTube money.
And that was just what we knew about. That was just
right,
the
exactly.
shit we knew about. So
exactly.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting at all.
Oh.
Hey, Joshy. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's got a nice little nest egg.
Oh, I'm sure.
But you know what? Who gives a fuck about him?
You're welcome to come up, Joshy, if you have any questions for my guest, who I think's
Texas Joshy's in the house.
Yes, our J.R. Ewing has showed up.
Where did Bruno go?
I don't know. I'm sure he'll be back.
Bruno left the premises.
He's like, fuck this pizza.
Bruno, don't tell me pizza scared you.
He's going to hunt down pizza. That's what he's doing. He's gonna go hunt him down. That's right, motherfuckers. I know all your secrets. Pizzaverse PI, motherfucker.
You know what Bruno just said before, throughout this whole podcast thing, that I just fucking knew it that was pizza. I just knew it. But he just confirmed everything, basically what I thought.
He confirmed what you said. So
exactly.
Like, a couple of days prior, I was like, I've heard this before, and this sounds familiar. So you guys ready to say goodbye and close this chapter in our Pizzaverse? Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Ready to close it?
Ding dong, the dick is dead. The dick is dead. Ding dong, the dick is dead.
Yeah, we can move on. We're gonna move on to our next bum, Willie's Pub. That guy's a crackhead. Can you believe that?
Oh, what a scumbag!
Crackhead.
What another douchebag!
Him and his old lady were smoking crack on a live. Isn't that crazy?
God.
Kids.
Unbelievable.
Welcome back, Mr. Bruno. Yeah, crazy crackheads.
Where's he at? I don't see him.
He's coming. We can't have no crackheads in the Pizzaverse.
No.
We can't have no crackheads. No women beaters, no crackheads. No.
Welcome back, Joe.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I suppose. I know what the fuck happened.
I thought pizza scared you off for a second.
I heard you, man. I fucking heard you, bro. Believe me, I'm not running. Fuck that. I'm not running.
No, I don't run from that guy. No,
we do the running after, Joe.
So if anybody wants to say Joe Bruno's a pussy for not beating up pizza, why don't you go face Joe Bruno and find out why? Why don't you go beat up pizza? Go see if you can pull that trigger. Because I mean,
listen, Bambi, you got to understand one thing, and Joe knows this as well because he just mentioned it before. And anybody else that wants, you feel that moment, you want to go after him, you want to beat the little crap out of him. But as soon as you get there, common sense puts in. I touched this motherfucker, I'm going to fucking jail. Is that little fucking cocksucker worth it?
No,
he's not.
He's not worth losing my fucking house or my freedom or my kids or anything. He's not worth it. He's not worth it. He's not worth it for any of you either.
He's a little piece of shit, and he fucking and he thrives on knowing that when he calls the cops will come, and he 90% of the time he probably won't get arrested.
And here's the thing, okay? Do you really give two fucks what a stranger says?
Exactly.
I don't give two fucks. They can say whatever the fuck they want. I don't care because I know what the truth is. I know the reality. I don't give two fucks about strangers on the goddamn internet.
Exactly. They don't live in your shoes and they don't pay your rent.
Yeah, they don't know me at all. Because I guarantee you they won't come say it to my fucking face. Guarantee it. Not a one of them, in 5 years, not a one of them has the balls to ring that doorbell and say it to my fucking face. Not a one of them.
Better watch out. Pizza said he's coming after you, Vance.
Yeah, well, you know what? Pizza forgets that I'm the one in MobTube that pulls up, not him. I'm the one. He should be glad I don't live in Sarasota or Eagle, whatever, or fucking Port Charlotte. He should be lucky because I would have pulled up already and embarrassed the fuck out of him in public.
And let me, you guys hear me? You guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I know how these people talk on here about Joe Bruno. And let me tell you all these motherfuckers before they start their bullshit. Yeah, I got dentures. Yeah, that's right, because I've been through wars in my life with fucking fugitives where I actually had fist fights. And yeah, I got my teeth pulled. I got my teeth knocked. So yeah, okay, but you know what? I went out there and I brawled with a lot of people, and you should see what they look like more than I did, And yeah, like I said, I got dentures. Yeah, right now they're in pieces that fucking prison right now, motherfucker.
You tell them.
Yeah, they're fishing right now.
It's
I
better.
know, Joe Bruno, really, you got no cheating about. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker.
There's no shame of being in having dentures. The thing is, you don't do it in fucking everybody in public and fucking pull them out, pull them in, pull them out, pull them in.
And at least you don't have dentures from doing fucking drugs, okay?
Right,
Big difference.
Hey, listen. I have my top, but I don't have my bottom. I don't give a fuck because I can still chew on a fucking steak. That's for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Right, they're a fucking liar. Every one of them are fucking liars. They can't tell the truth to save their fucking life. These cocksuckers would lie even if the truth sounded better.
Oh, absolutely. So I just don't want to give them something to play with. So I already beat them to the game because I already know what they're thinking in their fucking head already. Yeah, believe me.
Turkey neck.
Yeah, that's right. Turkey neck. Fucking scumbags. Turkey neck. Fuck out of here.
Oh, turkey neck. I don't know that guy.
Isn't that another Joe, or was he talking about you?
There was another guy. Pizza thought I was him.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Because the night before, Pizza had a fight with a guy named Joey Turkey Neck. So Pizza made up with the guy. Then all of a sudden, I show up the next day because Pizza called me a junkie. Pizza did call me a junkie because I left him a message. So I said, well, fuck, okay, no problem. I go see him. I go, who you calling a fucking junkie? Because he called him a junkie too. That's why they made up. He goes, did we make up, you Joey Turkey Neck?
He thought you were him.
Yeah, so I took my hat off. I said, no, I'm fucking Joey fucking, I took my hat off. I'm Joey fucking Tattoos, motherfucker. He goes, I don't have a problem with you. That's when he ran around. Yes, that's when he ran around the fucking car. That's right. Once I did that, that's when he ran around the car.
Like a big, tough Gambino enforcer.
Yeah.
Gambino enforcer can take it.
Yes. Now I remember now. That's what happened. When I said that, yes.
That little fucking cocksucker.
And I wish somebody videoed that because that would have been fucking great to have.
Oh, yeah. It would have been
that would have been classic.
It would have been epic. No, he said he was going to punch you when you turned your back. I didn't see him trying
to I heard he had a hammer on him. I heard he had this in his pocket. I heard he had a hammer on, like a hatchet on him in his pocket. I hoped he would have used it. He never gave me some fucking reason to go, forget ape shit on again.
Absolutely. That gives you 110%.
Because somebody seen him have a hammer in his pocket. I forgot who told me about it, but somebody said they seen him put a hammer in his pocket.
Oh, wow.
Yes, he did. A ball peen hammer, too. I think
yes, exactly. A ball peen hammer, right. Exactly.
Oh, shit. I missed that. I saw the video, but I missed that. I didn't. Shit.
It was like a split second. But you did see him put a fucking hammer in his waist.
Yeah. So if you're a Gambino enforcer, you're gonna use it. So fucking use it.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? These fucking people. You know what I mean? Listen, if you're gonna talk shit, then fucking face the music, bro.
Please back up. If you're gonna write that check, you better make sure you cash that motherfucker.
Right, exactly, bro. That's old school talk. That's fucking right. That's fucking right.
Hey, Pizza Bum, if you're listening, come on the panel, you little prick.
Yeah, grab the link.
He's too scared. Well, let me ask you a question, Van. Did you ever ban him from this channel?
No, he's not banned. He can fucking come in here and grab
okay, so then he can definitely grab the link.
Yeah, he's not banned from my StreamYard either. He can grab the fucking link. He's just a pussy.
Grab the link, Pizza Bum.
Yeah, now's your chance to face Joe Bruno. Now's your chance because, when the show's over, that's it.
He's going to do the same thing. He's going to do the same thing when he drives away. Once we get off, he's going to talk shit.
Exactly. That's what he's going to do. He's going to catch the recap of this, and then he's going to talk shit.
And I hope he does. I can't wait to see it.
Of course he is. Now, will you? Because I don't think you're going to be doing any more interviews after this, right?
No. Now, if people listen, I'll be honest with you. Because listen, I'm always busy, and I don't want to take my time away from my nighttime job. Listen, I'm only available at nighttime. But if people want me doing interviews, listen, I'm sorry to say it, but I had to get.
No, I don't think you ever done an interview besides here.
No. But I got to be at least funded for it. You know what I mean? Because I don't want.
Honored.
You know what I mean? Because You know, because I work too at night. You know, I mean, I'll take off from work to do an interview with somebody. If it's worth that much to them, I'll take off. But I have to get something out of the deal.
Absolutely, absolutely. I hear you.
You know what I mean?
Well,
It's
and
not.
they say money talks, bullshit walks.
You know,
I
time
mean,
is money. Time is money. Time is money.
you know, if you guys want to hear the story, real stories. I mean, listen. I don't sit here all day to tell fairy tales. I'll tell you the fucking truth. That's how I am.
What do you,
Bruno, I could tell you stories about motherfuckers throwing cinder blocks off of roofs.
Me too. I forget about it.
That wants to do an interview with Joe Bruno, what is your going price for anybody that wants to do an interview?
I mean, listen, I'm not a beggar, but if they want it, they want it. They don't listen. It's fine with me. I'm just saying, if anybody wants to do it, listen. It's not like I'm not a person that's on here like that. You know, I did it because you guys are great people. I like you, Bambi. You know, you're a good friend now. Everybody, that's why I did it. You know, I mean, otherwise,
hey, Joe, don't think we don't appreciate it. That's very nice of you, and very baby you coming out.
You know, if
we weren't friends, he wouldn't have done this.
I was just going to say that. Exactly. But you know what? Even if we wasn't friends and Pizza would have talked shit like he did the other day about killing me, I would have never still done the interview. But you know what? The people should know what happened, because I got tired of hearing, Joe Bruno didn't do nothing. Joe Bruno didn't do nothing.
Right. Exactly.
That's what really happened. But listen, if you don't want to believe what happened, and I know because the other day I heard FBS talking shit about me too. But you know what, FBS, that's fine, because you know what? I have a job.
She's probably listening too.
I have a job. You know, I mean, I work for a living.
I know what happened to FBS, so he shouldn't be talking about anybody. I know what happened. Should we talk about how Johnny Mac beat you up and not Anthony Sessa? How Mini Mac fuck out of you? Should we talk about that? No, we'll see.
That could be another episode.
It's coming
in. And then that time, and then I'll be honest with you, and then I'm gonna tell that story too, because that time when I'm gonna finish that story, because when I challenged FBS that time, I would have paid for him to come to Gleason's gym in Brooklyn. I would have took him in the ring, and I would have fought it because of what he did, to this person online. Like I said, I don't like people picking on the weak.
I missed that. What happened?
Yeah, this is the first time I ever went on YouTube. I never did this before, and I seen FBS. I never seen this shit before. This John was bullshit.
Right. What happened?
He goes, if you don't give me no donations, I'm going to shut down the fucking show. Blah blah blah. I'm like, what?
Right. He always says that to that's kind of fucked up of him. I throw him a couple times in there, but you know what? Not no more.
People give him their hard-earned money for this. And I said, you know what? Then I kept watching. They kept doing the same bullshit, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? I go on Frank Bertolino's show. Frank Bertolino.
Right.
So I go on there and I challenge FBS to a fight. So then I guess one of his messages heard it, and they went over there. And he goes, yeah, that fucking guy. Listen, I had the weight loss surgery done years ago, so the way I looked a little disformed.
Oh, you broke up. Retract about a sentence or two.
You hear me now?
Yeah, now, yeah. You're like a slow motion. Your internet's probably lagging.
How about now?
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, so what happened? I had the weight loss surgery.
You're cutting in and out again. At least by me.
I think it's you, Gino, because you keep having an echo. Can you go out and come back in, Gino?
Hold on, let me do that.
All right, thank you, sir. Pause, Mr. Bruno. Pause. Hold on.
Yeah. And I want to tell that story too.
I'll play a quick commercial while we wait for Gino, because this is going to be the last of the commercials for Pizza Mom. So we'll do it. Let's see. Here we go. Let me see. Oh, remember this one in Halloween? This was a good one.
Spirit Halloween exclusive. Tony Fake Wise Guy, Pizza YouTube, Grifter Costume. Cry about rent one night, brag about being untouchable the next. What's inside the bag? Fake mob resume, complete with I knew Sammy the Bull scribbled in crayon. Plastic cup of coffee and cigarette prop. Never leaves his hand, even when begging for super chats. Dog puppet named Leon. Comes pre-stuffed, no feeding required. T-shirt with stains. Authentic sauce marks for that live stream on the sidewalk look. Cardboard sign reads, donate or I'll spill secrets in crooked Sharpie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Grifter goggles. Helps you see imaginary connections to every wise guy from Brooklyn to Sicily. Optional add-ons sold separately. Iceman Poison My Cheeseburger. Story expansion pack. YouTube Live Donate pop-up window blinks every 30 seconds. Bonus untouchable sound button. Press it and hear I was made kid. Made. Warning. Costume may spontaneously start rambling about RICO cases, ex-wives, and rats in the chat. Caution. Extended wear may cause urges to grift from your neighbors.
What a costume, right? What a costume.
Oh yeah.
Welcome
So
back.
would you like? Can I finish that story? Would you guys mind if I finish that
Yes,
story?
Gino's back. By all means, continue your story, please.
My man Gino, this is what happened. You know, I start seeing this shit what this guy's doing, and it's getting me pissed because these people are giving you money, you know, and you're threatening them and blah blah blah. So, do you hear me, Gino?
He's here.
I hear you. Do you hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
sir. We can hear you. Yes, loud and clear. Yes, yes, loud
I
and
hear you.
clear.
I hear you, Joe. Continue. Now I don't hear Joe.
He froze.
Joe is frozen. Froze for a minute. We'll give him a couple minutes. Some crazy stories, right, Gino? Holy shit. Crazy stuff. Yeah, FBS ain't the gangsta he wants to pretend he is, and I've been calling him out for years. I just gave him a break, but it is what it is. He's Tony Pizza with a fucking house. Donate, people. Donate. If you don't donate, I'm going to quit YouTube. Shannon needs flowers. Shannon needs to go out on vacation. Donate, people. If you
Bruno,
this
you
is great
Bruno, you
content,
froze.
donate.
Bruno, you
They
froze.
should have called his bluff. They should
He'll be
have called
back.
his bluff.
Donate.
Who's this J guy up above us? Who's that?
This is James Howard, Mr. Howard. He's the director of Pizzaverse National Security.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, sir?
What's up, pal? What's your name again? I'm sorry, my name is Gino. Well, in reality, it's Steve. But yeah, I'm Gino Cappuccino.
Yes.
I've heard of you through Bam.
Heard it through the grapevine.
Jimmy Two Badges. That's Jimmy Two Badges. That's James Howard. Jimmy Two Badges.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, I assume Bruno's coming back. Wait, I don't want. I mean,
Where is he? Is he coming back?
I missed you. I have another channel. Hey, Deb or Lopez, can you drop my other channel link, please? Go over there because I do a lot of premieres.
How come I can't see the chat?
Because you have.
Because what?
Click the chat button to see it.
Where?
If you want to, you're on your phone, right? There's a button that says chat. You got to click on that to see the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Doom. Go over up there. That way you can hang out because I do a lot of premieres, mob stuff, history still. I do a lot of my premieres over there. We hang out, have fun. We tear it up. But I'm still working on this channel. That's why we're over here today. Yeah, somebody give Doom the link. Thank you, Lopez. That's my other link to the official Pizzaverse channel. This is the Bambi Palermo channel. What's up? There's Mr. Bruno. He's back.
Come on, what the fuck is wrong with this thing?
I don't know. I can hear you, Gino. I can hear you.
Okay.
Sir. And Gino's gone. He must have hit the wrong button. Damn it. We'll get our shit together, I swear.
Yeah, you got it there?
Yeah, he's coming back. He must have hit the wrong button. I miss you so much, Doom. I saw you on someone's panel the other day, and I was like, man, I miss my Doom. I miss him. All right, and we're back. Go ahead. Continue your story, sir.
New York City live with Joe Bruno and Gino Cappuccino. With the host, Bambi Palermo.
Go ahead. Take it away, sir.
So what happened was,
I sound like a radio announcer?
The guy, he threatened everybody on the, about donation.
Good, I'm good.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt. Hey, Gino, can you mute for a second?
What?
You got a bad.
I got a what?
A fucking echo.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, it's gone now. Okay.
Yeah. So what happened was,
Go ahead.
he was threatening everybody, about the donation. So I said, this guy's wrong for doing this. So I said, I go on Frank Fertolino. So I challenge him to come to Gleason's, and I would pay for his way to get there. Then he's like, "Oh, I'll destroy it." But like I said, I had weight loss surgery done, and I didn't care. He's like, "Oh, this guy's disformed. He's this and that." Yeah, because I was a 600-pound man going down to 270. Going down at that time, I went down to 240 pounds.
Oh wow! God bless you, bro.
Yeah, I looked a little fucked up, you know what I mean? But then now I'm up to 280 pounds, you know what I mean? I went to the gym, I work out now. I look a lot different now, I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I
Did
don't
you
look
lose
like
it
the way I
rapidly,
did.
bro?
No, like I said, once I had the weight loss surgery done, I followed their rules, and
No,
then
but what I'm saying is, did you rapidly lose it where you had to do a removal of the skins?
yeah, they took the removal of the skin and everything. Yeah, they did all that for me.
Oh, okay.
Abdominal
Good
pain.
man. Good
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I'm back the way I am again. The way I used to wrestle.
Right.
I'm back at that size.
Awesome.
So then what happened was I go on the show and I challenge him, and he sees me on the show, but I disguise myself. Then I said, then this guy Baller says that was Joe Bruno. He goes, I know, because I just want to hear Joe Bruno talk about pizza. He didn't want to say nothing to me.
Right.
He's talking shit, but now he doesn't want to say nothing to me. So then I get off. He starts talking shit. So then I go back. I says, why don't he have a debate with me? So I wanted to go back on. He blocked me, so everybody would think that I'm a pussy.
Right.
And that's what he did. And I heard a lot of people. When they want to face him like that to talk to him, he does that to a lot of people, and that's what he did to me. So I was like, hey, you know what? Then I know how he is. Then it's not working then with him.
Exactly.
And then I heard stories later on about him. I'm like, you know what? He is not worth it. Believe me.
Okay, I have a statement from Pizza. I have Pizza's official statement. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
What official statement?
He posted this. Joe Bruno can't lie through his teeth because he don't have any. And
there you go.
I will say
it's already started, Joe.
Yep, I love it.
That he is just a loser junkie I felt bad for. Everyone remembers how he was trying to be my new best friend. All the scripted lies they said on videos mean not a thing coming from faceless cowards with no credibility, even though Mr. Turkey Neck showed his junkie face without any self-awareness. Laughing my ass off. The junkie tries to pretend she knows my finances through a make-believe private detective. Hey, Pizza, I know your finances from a fucking lawyer, you dumb fuck. That's what happens when you sue somebody, stupid. My lawyer pulled all your shit, you dumb fuck. That's how I know you're on SSDI, stupid. Through my lawyer, not Joe Bruno, idiot.
No, all I can say is Pizza. What are you going to do about it? You're going to come to me, or you're going to go tell somebody who really cares, or somebody that don't care. What are you going to do, Pizza? You're fucked, because now everybody knows how you are.
Yep, everybody.
You've been exposed, Pizza bum.
Yep.
Joe Bruno, you don't have to worry about. You know that, and I know that.
Yeah, I know. It's all good. You know what I mean? But you guys, it's been a pleasure.
We're gonna talk a lot.
Yeah, but you guys, it's been a pleasure today, you guys.
Yes, I want to thank everybody for coming on. We're going to end the show. This is the final chapter in the Pizzaverse with Tony Pizza. We're done. No more Pizza Bum. We're finished. This is the closing of 5 years. 5 years too long, and we'll have more things to come. This isn't the end of the Pizzaverse. This is just the end of the Pizza Bum. So I want to thank all my panel guests. I want to thank Mr. Bruno for coming on and giving me the opportunity to end an era with great people, great friends, and a great community. And we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep moving. And say goodbye, guys. Say goodbye, fellas.
Bye, guys. It's a pleasure, guys. Thank you so much.
Bruno, you be good, brother. We got to meet for coffee one day, man.
I got his number. Maybe I'll give you. You guys can exchange numbers. We'll get it figured out. Don't go nowhere after Gino. Just stay after the intro. Don't go nowhere. Frank, after the intro, grab the link, and Peach, do the same fucking thing.
Is Joe
We're
leaving?
gonna have a Pizzaverse sit down. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna have a Pizzaverse sit down with the cabinet, so don't go nowhere after the live. Don't go nowhere. Stay where you're at.
Okay.
All right. So oh God, I don't want to hit the end live because this is it. No more pizza after this. I told everybody I was gonna have a hard time with this show. This is probably like the hardest show I've done in my 5-year career. Like ending it. This is it. Like all the memories, all the laughter, all the ups and downs, the crying, the it's just wow. Well, what an end in era, guys. Well, I love all of you, and Pizzaverse motherfucking strong. We out for the last pizza time.
So this is it. I say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. And there's mistakes, the path is long, and I'm sure I'll answer for them when I'm gone. So when the day comes and the sun won't touch my face, tell the ones who cared enough that I finally left this place that's been so cold. Look in my face, all the stories it will tell I can't erase. The road is long, just one more song, a little something to remind you when I'm gone, when I'm gone. The road to hell along the way is paved with good intentions, so they say, and some believe that no good deed goes unpunished in the end, or so it seems. So when the day comes and the sun won't touch my face, tell the ones who care enough that I finally left this place that's been so cold. Look in my face, all the stories it will tell I can't erase. The road is long, just one more song, a little something to remind you when I'm gone, when I'm gone. So this is it. I say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. And there's mistakes, the path was long, and I'm sure I'll answer for them when